This is the ways I'm doing it. Is with the 14 inches square base from the Dollar Tree, and I already pre-cut some of these poly mesh. I have two different rolls. Okay, I created like this. I alternate this pattern, you know, the plain beige color, and then this one with the white or cream color. So I cut my pieces up to 30 inches in length, and I'm gonna create the Cruffle method, okay? Because it's curl at the end and it's ruffle in the middle. They call it the Cruffle method or Woodland method. So what we're gonna do here at the end, I'm just gonna show you a couple of them. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, but you just gonna roll like 3-4 times. I do probably 5 here, and then you scrunch it back. How you can see me, I have here my chip. I use this at the end just to hold the curls in, and this is the way it's gonna look. Okay, you got the curls at the end, and also just gonna align it like this. Just gonna eyeball it so I get the center. If it's off a little bit, you just can align it right now. So the way I have it on my hand, I'm gonna place it on my base. I'm gonna come here and just attach it to one of my chenilles. Okay, and that's the way it's gonna be. So we have like the way I place it was like this. So you have the curl, the ruffle, and the curl. Okay, it's gonna be placed side by side with the other one. So I still have one more to go, so let's go ahead and finish this one. I'm gonna do again the curl at the end. This is a very easy method to create for beginners. I will recommend this one. It's the simplest method I will say when it comes to Deco mesh. So I remove here the chip and align it, and then we're gonna place it like I have it in my hand on the base. Say hi when you come in. I hope you are having a good connection. It looks a little slow on my tablet, but this is the way it looks right now. Okay, you see that you can see the curl and you can see the little waviness of the Cruffle. I like that. I like that look. It's a combination of the two. So we put 6 chenilles inside, 6 outside, and so they're gonna be 12. Let me show you my ribbons I have here on hand. It's gonna be this pattern. I have like all this, all right? And we're gonna select some of them for, hi Miss Belia. We're gonna select some of them for the bow. Some of them is gonna be just to go around. And good morning, Miss Roberta. Welcome, welcome. Tell me guys, where are you watching me from? I'm in Selma, North Carolina. I'm just gonna pull out what I did before because it needs to be almost the same pattern, the same look. So I did this, and this. So I'm gonna have to cut some ribbon. Okay, for this ribbon I have a little roll. I need to cut the pieces, and let's say 10 inches probably, or 12. Let me see how long we're gonna need that. Oh, I have some pieces here already pre-cut. So let me see what I did before. I use this window pane, guys, a lot, but I haven't found it online. So these are cut probably at 12 inches. So we're gonna do these 3 and this window pane. So these are only to go around. But for the window pane, I have, like I say, I have this roll I bought online. Let me show you. I have this big roll, okay? And with this, I've been doing my cuts for ribbons. I didn't find it online already pre-cut, so I decided just to get the big roll and cut it myself because I couldn't wait no longer for this. And let's see what we're gonna do here, because I have a few here, but it's not gonna be enough. Let me pull up again my Facebook Live. So I have, like I said, some of them are already here pre-cut. I made like 12 inches. And it's about 2.5 in length. So I'm thinking I'm gonna come this way here, like that. And for this, I'm gonna use the rotary cutter. This tool here. It's something you guys probably have not seen me doing before, so I just want to come and show you how I do it. So it's about 12 inches, and with the rotary cutter, I just follow the line, okay? One of these lines in the middle. So here we have the length of 12. Now I need to come around and do the 2.5. Let's see. So for that, it's gonna be probably like right here. Have you done anything like this? Create your own ribbon when you don't find your own? I saw somebody doing it in a live, creating wreaths, and I'm like, oh, I can order that too online and create my own ribbon. That's what I'm doing right now. This one is a little bit harder. You can see it's not like that flimsy, but it got wire. That's what I wanted to. So it will stay put also. And it's the color I needed, because they had some already in online, but they were a different color. They were not this natural jute that I want. And I'm just cutting away, guys. I don't know how many I have, how many I need, but probably it's gonna be 6. But I'm cutting a few more because I have two of them that I need to create. So let's say we got 3, 4, 5. I noticed some of them, they might be smaller than 2.5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 2 more of this. From Colorado, Roberta. I know it's beautiful out there, isn't it? I have friends in Colorado. I've never been there. Hopefully one day I will get there. So I'm gonna cut another set, guys, of 12 in length. Even if I have leftovers, I will reuse it on my next project. It's simple to make. You know, you just need to measure it and cut away. And I use rubber bands just to hold the whole thing together. This roll was probably the craft outlet. Craft outlet, it says CO. I kind of label it where I get my stuff from. I don't know how much I paid, it doesn't say. But it was a good price because it's pre-made. You had to pre-make your own ribbon. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. We have to have about 2.5 inches. So what you guys up to today? I know a lot of people go to church. Some others are traveling, vacations. I have my sister coming from her trip today. I have another one planning to go. I'm going for probably toward the middle of July. We're going to the mountains. Somewhere close by. Not international flights or anything like that. But I'm excited about that. Let's see. So 2.5 is gonna be right here. know what I did. Go back. Leave slideshow. Okay. I'm sorry. I went out of my Facebook for some reason. Out of my Facebook Live on my tablet. But I can see I'm still live. So we're gonna keep going here. This is too big. I'm gonna have to cut probably one little block. This one have a, I don't know, probably was too wide. So we're gonna use this here as a ribbon. I'm just gonna put this away. Okay, and voila, you got your ribbon. Window pane. I just love this material. It goes very good with what I'm gonna do. So let me pull out now the ribbon. We're gonna use this kind here, this one, and the green color. We're gonna cut 3 of them, guys. I'm gonna show you how I cut it. 1 second. Hot in here. It's not too hot in here, but it's enough hot for you to use your AC. So what I do, I just gonna come here and do this number. I used to have a little piece of cardboard. Also, you can use any cardboard you have, and this is 12 inches too. So what you can do also to cut pieces, you just go around like that. So we have 1, so this is 3, 4, 5, and 6, so I need 1 more. Right here, like that. And what I do, I just come here, like so. Like that, and like that. I had done also before where I doubled this piece, so it will be more sturdy. The ones that is like 14 inches, I use that a lot, but not the 12. For the one for 14, I had done that where I tape it and make it more sturdy. And for trash can, I don't have my big bucket, but I have this little bucket. And I just trim the whole thing, okay, like so. So we're gonna align it here and fold it and cut it in an angle. And you got your dovetails, okay? So this is done, the green one. And then I just put my rubber band around the material leftovers. Some people use pins. I mean, you can use whatever you want. I use my rubber band. I did some pins at the beginning, but I noticed it was doing some holes on my material, especially the silky kind. It was a little bit damaged, some of them, and I just didn't. I just switched it to use the rubber bands. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. I may use only 6 in here. And again, you just cut here, here. You don't want to use the cardboard or a ruler. You can use a ruler if it's more sturdy for you. Let me show you how we can do that. Also, I'm just going to line it here on the table, fold it, and cut it in an angle. So, how is everybody doing? Are you guys working in any project? Any project for the summer? I know people are painting their stuff or doing things outside on the house, inside the house. Again, I'm just gonna come here, put this back like so, and rubber band. And it's set to go to my container. I have a little container. Oh, like I said, this is also another way to do it. This is a little thin one, but if you find the big ones, use the big ones. And these are 12 inches also. So you can use also this part right here. Just go around 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you got all of them here, and these are 6. Because there are 2 sets that I'm gonna use. Plus the bow. We're gonna create a bow also. So what you guys have for lunch? Have you guys had any plans? Anything else planning? I'm just gonna grill probably for later on. We had late breakfast. I made Mexican sausage with potatoes and eggs, all that after we went to Walmart. So it was around probably 10 o'clock when we ate. And now we're talking about probably grilling a little bit later. Okay, so again, I'm gonna put this away. I need to come back and cut some more for a second wreath I need to create. But for now, that's it. So you can see, you can use roller, you can use these, or just come here and cut one at a time. Whatever you up to, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to do the sets now. I'm gonna come here with this one. And we're gonna add this with, I think it was a black one. These 2 sets. Trying to see, guys, what I used before. And then this 2 is another set. Okay. So I'm gonna use this first. For that, I'm gonna align it just like that. Fold it and scrunch it. Okay, we're gonna do this number, and I'm gonna add it to one of my chenilles. Doesn't matter where you start or where you end. Here I'm gonna just separate it a little bit like so. I usually just do this number. Okay, you take one up here and then the little one comes down here. Can you see that? So it goes down and this one up here. It can be crisscross if you want. It can be up one up like that. But I just like the look it gives doing this number. And now for this one, I like the green on top and the checker underneath. I love this combination. The polka and the square. What is that? Checker? That's pretty too. And it's a small checker. It's not a big square. Okay? So we have these 2. Okay? These are 2 sets already. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to leave one open because I need to put the bow. We're going to come back later on with the bow. Just gonna invite a few of my friends. If they're available, I'm inviting them to come and join me my live. This is an improv live. I don't schedule my live because I never know when I'm gonna be available. Since I have a full-time job, and it's very demanding on my part, you know. But right now the summer classes began already in my state, and I'm also happy with that. I thought I was gonna be off, but I'm not. So I just decided to come live whenever I'm available, and I have a project to create. So this one comes with this. I used to buy this ribbon, the window pane, in a Hobby Lobby or craft outlet, but they have been out of it for a long time, probably about 2 weeks. And I decided just to go ahead and buy online the big roll, and that's what I got. So I may not purchase the rolls for a while until I finish this, what I have. So we're gonna use this here. Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone because I have a bow to create and attach here. I'm not sure if I'm on the camera. I may need to go down a little bit, guys. Let me move you a little bit down. Yes, let's see. So you guys can see better what I have here. So we're gonna skip this one in the middle because it's gonna be the bow there. So I started on the bottom already, or the outer layer. Same thing, when I fold it here, I just grab, pinch right here, and then I just place it on my table and scrunch it like that, okay? And I'm gonna place it right next to the one I placed before, right there. Thank you guys for joining me, I appreciate it. Hi Amanda, welcome guys. Hey Miss Karen, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining me for a few minutes while I create this wreath. I'm just creating a sunflower Deco mesh wreath, or this is kind of burlappy material. I love this material. It's not like plain Deco mesh. I know I dropped one. I don't know where it went. Oh, right here. But this material is soft on your hands. It's not like that thick material either. It's called burlap mesh, okay? And I got these ones from, they were different places, Carolina Pottery, and the other one was from Hobby Lobby. So you can find this in there. I'm sure other online stores, they have it too. Oh, you're welcome. So, if you don't mind spreading the love, I appreciate it. You know what that means. Just to let know others that were here. So we have almost finished the outer layer. I have a few more pieces to attach. Then we start with the bow, and then we continue with the flowers. I have a few flowers to attach. Hey honey, my hubby just coming from the store.
Sure.
Yeah. You found what you needed?
Yep.
And more. How's out there? It's getting hotter?
No, nice and cool. Breeze helps a lot.
Oh, that's good. It got hot in here. I turned off my AC for a little bit, and I just decided to turn it back on. Probably need my fan on the fan. So we went in the morning groceries, right? My husband and I and my dad. And we came home and we're like, oh, we're missing these, we're missing that. So there goes my husband going back to the store. But he didn't went to Walmart. He just went around the corner. So these leftovers, I'm just going to put it away for now. And remember, all our window pane ribbon. I'm gonna put it back like this, and I have enough to start with for the next project that I have here. It's gonna be a second wreath. I need to create 2 of them. Hi, Miss Tracy. What he buy you to eat? I don't know, man. But guess what I have beside me? Guys, this is my weakness. I asked for M&M's and he gave me another big bag. Let me grab one since I'm here. No, we got some pork chops in the morning to grill. And that's what we're gonna do. That's for lunch later on. We had a late breakfast, guys. I had potatoes and sausage and egg, and I made like burrito with mashed beans. So that was good. That was breakfast. And heavy, you know, it will hold us for a little while. Okay, guys, so this is just the base with the ribbon, okay? We're gonna jump to the create the bow. I have not created the bow, and we're gonna have to do that now. Let me get my little tool. If you guys have not seen this tool, it's called Probo the Hand, and it's a large model. You can get it on probothehand.com, and you can buy it online. You know, they have it online. This was the best tool I have bought. Hey, Miss Christine. Miss Christina, how you doing? I appreciate you guys joining me for a little bit. I was showing my M&M's, guys. Look at this little bag. I asked for some and my husband got me some. So we're gonna create right now the bow. I don't know if you guys have used this tool before. So we're gonna use all these little ribbons. No, that one. I have one open here. I have this. I'm trying to see how it's gonna be. Hi, Miss Debbie. Welcome, guys. We're creating right now a sunflower wreath. I have 2 of them to create today before I go back to work tomorrow. So at least they're ready for my customer. So this is a beautiful stripe, and it's kind of silky. It's not like canvas material. It's more like silk material. I love it. It just gives you a little shine also on your bow. I'm gonna use this wire. For my bows, I usually use this wire, okay? It's a green wire. Sometimes I use I'm getting more of my tools. I have a little caddy on the side with all the stuff. But I use this wire, okay? This comes from Walmart. Sometimes I get it on Craft Outlet, wherever I find it, or on sale. Let me see how this is. And I double it. I double my wire. I'm afraid it will break, you know, on the process. I just come and double it. So what I say, I need to double it. That means make it thicker. Make it a little bit thicker. Oops, it just fall on me. So I'm trying to find the end, and I hold it like that, and I just do this number. Okay, that way it will be more sturdy, you know, a little thicker, because I heard it breaks also, and I don't want that to happen on my bows. It happens once, let me tell you, you know, out of how many bows I have made, a lot. So, but I just want to be sure also when it goes to the customer, they don't have that problem if they are fluffing it or something, the bow, if they're moving it. So I'm just gonna do this, okay? I'm just gonna turn maybe twice. And what I did, I used the base of the this little piece of wood to this one. These are called pegs, the peg on the board. And I just wire around one end, and I'm gonna put this back like so. And the other end of my wire, I'm gonna attach it to the base. There's a little nail that we have on the bottom. And then the other wire, I just slide it underneath. So we're gonna use this, this, that. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna come around like that, make it first loop and scrunch it in the middle and turn around my ribbon, okay? And then come around on this second peg, do this number again. Now we're gonna use the second hand wire. This is called the second hand wire. I'm gonna go underneath, and this is gonna hold the whole thing together. Just align it like so, and turn once. I will turn twice, okay, just to leave it secure. And now I'm cutting the end. So we just did our first set of ribbon. That's gonna be the center of my bow. I like this black color. It's gonna stand out, like I said, because it's, oh, where is my red rubber band? I don't know what I did with my rubber band. Oh, I just opened this one. That's why I don't have a rubber band. Okay. Now we have this in the middle. The next color, sprinkling. Oh, thank you, Miss Tina. Appreciate it. So hi, Sanya. Welcome. Welcome to my page, guys. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. If you don't mind, sprinkle the love, share the ribbons, or any word you want to say. Just let know others who are here. There is a red light button right on this corner. If you don't see that, that means that I'm no longer live. But if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them. I will try to read my tablet. Okay, I have my tablet on the side, and if I see your comments or any questions you guys have, just feel free to ask them now while I'm live, and I will try to answer them. Okay, I'm trying to create more lives, guys. Miss Tina, she's my business coach. Also, she's she's recommending for us to create lives. So here I am. And as you guys know, most of you guys know that I work, and during the week it's kind of hard. So probably on the weekend is when I'm gonna come more live, doing lives. Okay. So we got that. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, thank you, Miss Sonia. I know some pages are allowed for me to share my lives, and I have written down the pages that they are allowed, allowing us to do that. So I know I will not get in trouble, but just somebody needs to approve them when I do that. And that's what I did this morning. I sit down and I just said, I think I tagged like six different pages to approve my lives. This is a very pretty bow, guys. It just give you a lot of loops. It give you a lot of tails if you like that look. And it's easy because as you can see, I'm removing my ribbon and everything stays in place with this tool. But also it can be done only one color. If you want all to be one color, all yellow or all checker, you just go zigzag, go around without cutting it. And it gives a very round bow. Okay, the same measurement. You don't have to keep an eye on how much the length is gonna be or the loops. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, I don't have my business buddy yet. I thought I had some, but I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna just continue now with the yellow. I have a yellow color here. I love this color too. This is very bright and cheery. I'm gonna make probably 2 loops on this one since I'm going toward the end. So it will pop, from the back end. It will give you a nice pop of color. Okay, so here we have the end of the yellow. And at the end, I want to put some window pane ribbon. And I know I have some strips already pre-cut for that. You see, when I cut them, I just make a big roll. These are window panes from a roll, guys. I could not find them online. So I have this here. And I have these other ones, but I don't know which one is longer. Let's see. It's about the same. It's about the same length. I'm gonna get probably 2 of them here. This ribbon I cut it from for those that I missed it from a roll, okay? And I made my own ribbon. I could not find it online, like I was saying, so I had to go and buy this big roll. If you haven't seen it, this is the way it comes, okay? I bought this from Craft Outlet, and it's a very good price, okay? The little roll is probably 10 yards, and it's probably about the same price. But I like this, but it's a little bit harder in your hands, though. Let me tell you, it's a little bit stiffer. It's not as soft as the one from Hobby Lobby or Craft Outlet. But I could not find them in stock, so I decided to go get this big roll, and I'm doing my little ribbon myself. So let's see. For here, at the end, I'm gonna just scrunch it like so, and always the right hand side toward the front. Okay, they don't need to be facing you. They need to be facing to the front, the right side. So here's where I want to add this here. And I know it's not same length, but we're gonna cut here at the end just to make it even. And I did one loop on the right. Now I'm gonna do one loop on the left. And I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna have like 4 different tails, 2 now and 2 with this one. I'm gonna open right here the wire because it's getting thicker, and I want to have enough wire to attach to the base as well. So when I come here, I still turn it, okay, because there's a right and a wrong side also on these ribbons. And if you know about those or ribbon, you can tell. I can tell when it's a right and wrong side from a distance. Like on this case, you know, the texture, you can see the weaving is on one end, and the other one is not that visible. You know, it's just more flat. So that's very important also to keep an eye. Paint ribbon, yes. Hey Norma. Love even. Yes, ma'am. So we just finished our first bow. Like I said, I have like 2 different orders, 2 different wreaths, and it's almost the same material, but it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna just create this one with you guys now, and probably later on I will come and do a floral. I want to create today a floral wreath with a grapevine, but maybe later on, maybe around 4 or 5 after we grill. Had to make a breakfast. You see, Velia? I love breakfast during the day too, or dinner. This morning we had to get up and rush to Walmart. You know, I don't want to get there too late before the crowd comes out of the church, and farmers, they come, people who work on the farm, they come to Walmart. Okay, guys, let me put this away. I'm gonna just move this up on the side for now. So here's our little base, okay? This is the way it's looking right now. We're gonna curl this chenille right here. The one where I'm gonna put my bow. And we're gonna attach our bow. Let me show you what I got. I bought these little needles from Dawn. She's a creator also. I cannot recall her name. Miss Dawn, but she gave me like 3 different needles. I thought it was gonna be probably 1, but it comes a set of 3. Okay, I don't want to lose it, so every time I use it, I put it back, and I still place it on my little container that I have on the side. This came very it came very quick. The shipping, she's very good with that, and it was like $5, I believe, when let me see if I'm gonna need it. Probably not, because it's a Cruffle method. That one comes handy when you have like a lot of layers. I think I'm gonna be good. When you have like a lot of layers, like when you do the poof method, yeah, I'm good with that. I can go through the material, through these Cruffles or curls or whatever you do, and then you go through the Deco mesh on the base. If you do poofs, there are like 3 layers that you have to go through, and that's when it comes handy. In this case, I was good. I didn't need it, but I just want to show you also what is the tool available for you online. Aleida, welcome, Aleida. Haven't seen you lady for a while. Donna Jutras. Hello, Donna. Welcome, welcome, guys. I'm doing good, guys. I'm working during summer on the school I work with. We have classes for the kids that they are at risk of failing. So I opted to work and help also there with it's gonna be a 6 weeks period. It's not too long, summer classes. And this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna fluff the bow. When we say fluff it, that means you gotta open this and you're just gonna align your bow or ribbons the way you want it to go. So this is what we're gonna do right now. I'm fluffing my bow. I hope you guys are doing good. Everybody's healthy, your families. I know it's summer. A lot of people probably already in vacations, traveling and whatnot. It's good to see you. Yes, Miss Donna, good to see you too. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. So we're fluffing and fluffing away here the bow. I can be here all day, guys, just fluffing. Okay, here at the end, I noticed I didn't cut the tail, but you can do it right now. Okay. So I opted to use like checker and stripes together. You know, it's like and then I had the polka dots here. So that's a yellow pop color that we have, and we're gonna attach right now some flowers. Let me show you what I have here. I have pulled out all my signs for summer, but probably I'm a little bit late to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 5 flowers. Are you guys still working on fall items? I mean, summer or fall items? I had missed your videos. Oh, that's fine, Miss Aleida. I have not created too many lately though. I've been busy at work. Believe it or not, has been a lot of preparation for summer classes. We had to work on it since the end of April. We've been working on it. You know, creating letters or helping admin with different calls and finals and asking parents. Okay, this is the end of the flower. And I just trim, let me see. For example, this came from a bush, right? And this was at the end. This is a different flower. This one came with this greener, darker flower, and I really don't like this one, so I'm gonna just pop it out. And aside these little leaves, I'm gonna use it for some other projects. And as you can see, I have my little Ziploc. I'm just gonna save it like that. And I need 5, 3, 4, I think one more. I can spend a lot of time making bows, right? I mean, creating bows is tricky. At the beginning, I didn't have the tool, the prop of the hand, so I was doing it by hand. Then I learned, you know, you can use the Bodabra, you can use the prop of the hand, and I have those too. And of course, you can always do it by hand, but it's tricky, like you say. You can get all cramped up if you do it by hand. I used to do that too, and I'm like, nope, I have enough arthritis to do that. But I have the Bodabra. Let me show you. For example, this little tool I use to make this bow. Okay, right behind me. You can see it. It's just thick, and it's like just tails and the bow. And also I had done the one with the sea or ocean theme that I had created also this week. That one was done also on the Bodabra. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is just turn the end of my chenille after I place my leaf. You can see like there are 2 little curls here. That's gonna help also for me attaching my flower now. Okay, for that I have warming up my glue gun on the side, and I just swirl right on the center, okay, like that. And I'm gonna attach the center right inside one of the curl chenille. Gonna be like right in the center, and I just gonna squiggle it a little bit. Just gonna grab some glue on the chenille. Just gonna do this number, and it will stay in place. Okay, it will not go nowhere. For summer contain in full swing. Okay. Summer content. That's what I did, Miss Tina. I think was 2 weeks ago. I pulled out my bee stuff, my ladybug stuff. What I have, watermelon. I have the pink little. I use different ribbons. Okay. Yeah. I have here the watermelon and these little strawberries, and I have this color here handy because I want to create how you call it, honey, the pink little creature on the water. The pink one with the long legs. I forgot how they call. You guys know what I'm talking about. What is the pink animal from the water, honey, with long legs? You hear me, David? Oh my God. It will come to me. Okay, we got 2 of these. I have not found the different sunflower with the yellow looking on the middle. I have found them, but not for this particular wreath. The ones I have found, they're like huge. I mean, they're big. And those are better probably with the grapevine. But I may need to wait. Flamingo, there you go, Sanya. You see something that I don't usually create? A flamingo. And I have a bunch of different flamingo ribbon. And I had not created a flamingo. And I have also cactus. I bought a bunch of cactus stuff also. On sale, of course, with when it went on sale probably last year. And I've been buying and collecting stuff like signs. I have signs. Oh, that's another question I have. I would like to sell probably live supplies. I have a bunch of supplies. Also, I need to get rid of, like for example, the dog. I don't sell dog wreaths. It's not very popular on my shop. So I have a lot of signs and ribbons. If you're interested, just message me so I can sell them as a lot or individually. So that's one of the things I have. And for July, some people, they say they sell them all year long. Not me. For me, has not been that case on the 4th of July either. Flamingo, yes, Miss Amy and Sanya. Have you created flamingos? I love the little animal, the little creatures, you know, and I'm not in the beach or close to it, so when I see one that we go and travel and see one, I just get excited. That's a pretty, it's a very pretty creature. So I may create one also before the end of summer. 1 or 2 flamingos. I have enough lemons. I have created maybe like 4 of them, different theme of lemons, and they're available in my shop as well. Okay, let me see where am I going with this one? Here. So here we have only the base and some flowers. Okay, this is also very popular wreath I have right now, and these ones come with the welcome sign. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the welcome sign. I have white color and I have the natural color. On this case, I need to attach probably this color here, and for that I'm gonna use probably just some juice. Okay, I use this kind of juice. This came from Hobby Lobby, I believe. So the length, I'm gonna just do this number 2, maybe 3 times the height. I love this welcome sign. I know it's good for all kind of weather. It's not wood, it's not painted, just metal, okay? And a lot of people look for metal signs. Here I just attach it like that to one of the ends, and on the E also I'm going to attach it. I just come here, align it like that. Probably here where I'm going to need the needle. I know I used my needle at one point. Don't craft with flamingo, it doesn't go over well where I live. Okay. Yeah, some people have a good success also on that, you know, selling those. I never have created one, and I just am curious how well will sell on my shop. So here I'm gonna just eyeball it, and I usually put it like right on the center, like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my needle, just in case I need it. This is gonna go probably through the mesh. I'm gonna try to open it. I'm gonna just put briefly this here. I just gonna eyeball it, so I don't wanna pull too much. I don't want my sign to sink in. And I do like 3 knots on the back. And I have a little bit left over. I just cut it. Just like that. Yes, this little needle is very handy. If you don't have one, I recommend you to get one. And these are sold probably in different craft places. I have seen them in like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Switch right here. I'm just gonna go by the wire. And we're almost done, guys. So the last thing for me to attach is gonna be probably one of these chenilles. I use the chenilles just to attach something on the back, like right behind the bow. So if the customer doesn't have anything, they will use this thing. It's gonna be easy to be removed as well. And on the back, I don't put anything on the back. Some people use some kind of material, or you can put like table rounds that they sell like Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. You can attach those things too. Okay, and this is my little hanger. Okay, this will hold from the door. Okay, so this is the end of my wreath. Thank you for showing us how you make them. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Sonia. Appreciate it. So this is an everyday wreath. You can call it summer because got the flower, the yellow. Also, it can be fall. So that's what I call it, everyday wreath. I mean, this can go all year in your door. Well, thank you for watching. If you don't mind coming and join me later on, I appreciate it. And also, if you would like to follow me and learn more methods or how I create my wreaths, just click on my page right now and just go and turn on your live notifications. Oh, thank you, Miss Amy. I appreciate you guys enjoying, coming and joining me while I'm live. Okay, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.